Welcome to another edition of Inside Aetheria, your source for all things Return of Aetheria. I'm here today with Kara Commons. Kara? Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
So, what do you do here on Return of Aetheria?
Well, I am a 3D modeler, and I pretty much work on, I'm building the assets for the Water City.
Cool. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, like what you're doing?
Well, I take AJ's, his concept art,
Yeah.
and I basically turn it into a 3D model. And it's can be kind of a tedious process working through, I guess, some of the discrepancies between the concept art and how 3D actually works.
Yeah.
But we've been working together, and it's been really awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to see, how it all turns out.
Me too.
Yeah. That's the response we've been getting a lot of.
Right.
Yeah. So, you're working, as a 3D modeler. Is that kind of the career path that you are looking towards, beyond college?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not exactly sure where I want to end up, whether it's with video games or architectural visualization or even in films, but I just know I want to do 3D.
Yeah. So, is this your first time working on Return of Aetheria, or have you worked before with us? Or?
I did briefly over the summer. I haven't been here since the dawn of Return of Aetheria, but yeah, I came in last summer and helped out a little bit on that.
Yeah. So, how has it changed since you started?
It's a lot more organized.
Yeah.
It's the workflow is a lot easier. I feel like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's very clear cut. You have assignments and they don't feel ambiguous or kind of out there.
Yeah. So you actually feel like you're getting stuff done.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, that's great. So, with this semester's work on Return of Aetheria, what are you most excited for, to see happen, or what are you looking forward to working on?
Well, some of AJ's newer designs for his buildings, especially for the Water City, I guess I'm lucky that I picked that one because they're all based on Atlantis.
Oh, cool.
And so the architecture is really, really cool. It's very challenging to model. So I'm going to be really excited to see those actually in a game that people can play and see. So that's going to be really, really cool.
Yeah. That sounds neat. Once again, I really can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go ahead and assume you like video games.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you tend to play? Are you a Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC?
I kind of do a little bit of everything. I used to, I guess, pre-consoles, I was a PC gamer. Mainly did RTSs and things like that. But now, when I actually have time,
that's the key.
I typically play on my either PS3 or Xbox. I also have an N64 that I still break out all the time. And
old school.
Yeah, and we also have a Wii U, which I know everybody rags on it, but I think it's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
With at least a couple of the games that I played. I'm playing Wind Waker on it, so I mean, you can't really go wrong with Wind Waker.
Right, yeah. So, you tend to play, console games more now. What's your favorite game or games?
Well, definitely anything Zelda is going to be high on the list.
Yeah.
But I also love the Uncharted series. That's the whole reason I bought a PS3 was just so that I could play those. And I love Portal and I don't know, find a lot of indie games. Sword and Sorcery is one of my favorite games, has beautiful art, beautiful music. Journey is one of my favorite games, even though it's so simplistic in design, but just incredible art. Literally takes you on a journey. So I really like that.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had me at Uncharted, though. Those are some of my favorites. I love that.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, sounds like, you like a game that, takes you somewhere, takes you along the ride,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that's really neat, and we're glad you could stop by.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And you keep it locked here on Inside Aetheria, your source for all things Return of Aetheria.